Well, every month we introduce you to a 13 MVP, a student athlete right here in the Valley who excels at their sport and in the classroom.
So this month's 13 MVP isn't an athlete in the traditional sense, but he has accomplished something that not many other 16-year-olds have. And if the sky is the limit, well, then Frankie Fremont is shooting even higher.
Rotor brake is already disengaged.
Most 16-year-olds dream of driving alone in the car for the first time, but all Frankie Fremont can think about is flying.
My whole life I've had this, love for flying and aviation in the back of my head.
But baseball was always Frankie's first love until an elbow injury put pitching on pause. That's when Frankie focused almost entirely on his true passion.
To left clear for the option behind the traffic, 88 Echo.
Becoming a pilot.
At the time I really was thinking, oh, this will be a fun hobby, but when my arm is healed, I'm going back to baseball. And I fell in love with flying and I haven't gone back to baseball.
Since then, he has spent countless hours practicing and preparing with an instructor for his big birthday. And on the day he turned 16, Frankie put his training to the test, taking and passing his private pilot glider test and successfully completing his first solo flights in a helicopter and a fixed-wing aircraft, all within the span of 24 hours.
I was able to get through it, not get too nervous, but definitely nerves were high, the heart was beating really fast.
For Frankie and his family, it's a day they have dreamt about for years.
There are not a lot of things as a parent that leave you feeling like it doesn't get any better than that. But seeing that handshake with the pilot examiner to get the private license, that's a father moment.
When Frankie's not flying, he's balancing his Bible studies and schoolwork and maintaining his 3.3 GPA.
Obviously school comes first, and so when you get done with school, you get right into studying for aviation. And then you're pretty much working on that till you go to bed.
But what pushes this young pilot will forever be that flying feeling.
It's really one of those things that you have to be there because it's indescribable.
And when the sky is no longer the limit, that is the true sign of a 13 MVP.
Hi, I'm Frankie Fremont, and I'm a 13 MVP.
Pretty incredible kid. He is about as cool, calm, and collected as you can imagine a kid can be, which is what you want in a pilot, right?
Yeah.
Well, Frankie's school, Faith Lutheran, is starting an aviation program next year that he plans to attend. He's already taking college classes online so he can continue his pilot training. He's also working towards one day becoming a commercial pilot, but says he's also not ruling out flying for the military either.